environment.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Avant, and today I'd love to talk to you about design and language, which is my DDW essay topic. So I'd like to start off with some personal exposure to language of mine. So I was born in Dubai, in the United Arab Emirates, and as such, I was exposed to Arabic, which was the local language. I was also exposed to Hindi, which is my native tongue, as well as English, because I went to a British school. So I found that language was a means to connect with my compatriots, as well as to show my ethnic and cultural background. I found that demonstrating my prowess in speaking the local language has allowed me to show connection and respect for the local culture. Now I have a question for you guys. Have a look at the words over here on the screen and tell me what's in common with all these words.
None of them are English.
Well, yeah, that's a good observation. Come on, where are my Indians at, people? Yeah, I'll give it to you, whoever said that. So what is in common with all these words is that they're all words in the English dictionary which were derived from Sanskrit, which is an archaic Indian dialect. And as such, there were many different words in the English dictionary which come from Greek and Latin origins. So, the fact that these words were able to be added to the language of English, for example, shows that languages are expandable. Now, how can we link this to what we've learned in APD so far? Well, this is what I think. The fact that we use this language and the fact that we needed to add these words to the language after the language is already considered a developed product shows that the design of language is an iterative process. And this is very interesting because it's very similar to the team process models we've used in APD. So for example, in our projects, when we find that the prototype does not meet a particular specification, we go back to the convergence or divergence stages of the embodiment design process and come back to the prototype. And as such, we can do that with languages as well. So as such, languages are ever changing. In fact, more than 1,000 words were added to the English dictionary, the Oxford Dictionary, in the year 2018 alone. And this shows that a language can be expandable and updatable, just like a technological product. Another key characteristic of languages is versatility. And this is related to the concept of pragmatic knowledge. And it shows how a language is used differently based on the situation and the context. So oftentimes the tone of a language or the social register can indicate the tone of a conversation. This shows how languages can truly capture the depth of an emotion, and as such, the rudimentals of the language must be designed well in order for this to be so. And as such, language is versatile, just like many products. Now, I do have more characteristics, but I'm going to stop there based on time, so thank you.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Do you think language is descriptive or prescriptive?